Hey there, financial enthusiasts! Welcome back to Legend Finance, your trusted hub where the magic of finance becomes easy and accessible. We're a team dedicated to sharing knowledge that can turn you into your own finance legend. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you've got those notifications on so you never miss out on our wisdom-packed content. Today, we're taking you on a special journey through the universe of personal finance. Sounds intriguing, right? We're going to uncover the 12 money rules, those vital principles that have paved the way to wealth and success for countless individuals. This isn't about quick, risky gains or stock market luck. It's about constructing a robust, steady base for financial growth that stands the test of time. Whether you're just embarking on your money mastery voyage or you're a seasoned pro seeking new angles, you're in the right place. These 12 rules will equip you with actionable insights to enhance your financial strategies today. So let's roll up our sleeves, dive into the 12 money rules, and start building your legendary financial future together. 1. Let your money work for you. You know, there's an interesting thing about folks with a lot of money and folks who are struggling. The rich ones, they've got their money pulling the weight and doing all the work. They're not running on that 9-to-5 treadmill. They've got their cash sweating it out for them. And how do they do it? Well, they've got the best and brightest minds running the show while they spend their time plotting and scheming on the big picture stuff. Meanwhile, folks who are not that well off, they're putting in elbow grease day in and day out, all for someone else's benefit. The moneyed folks have this sweet setup where the money just keeps coming in, whether they're working, sleeping, or sipping margaritas on a beach. For those not so lucky, they're clocking in and clocking out just to make ends meet. And planning, well, that's a big thing too. The rich guys are already thinking about next month's expenses and even have a rainy day fund stashed away. On the flip side, if you're living from one paycheck to the next, one missed payday could mean empty bellies. So yeah, the difference is stark, isn't it? When you've got money working for you, it's like a snowball effect. More money just keeps coming in. 2. Money attracts money. Here's something pretty wild about the money game in this century. You'll notice that the big spenders, the high rollers, tend to stick together. It's not like they're actively dodging people who aren't as well off. It's just that wealth seems to be this big old magnet that pulls in other wealthy folks. Sure, there are folks who think that rich people are too big for their boots and look down on those who have less. But truth be told, it's just that these two groups don't have a lot in common. Here's the kicker. If you're looking to fill up your piggy bank, you've got to surround yourself with the big earners. It's like osmosis. You rub shoulders with folks who've got the Midas touch, you start picking up their habits and their knowledge, and boom, before you know it, you're one of them. These people know the ins and outs of making a buck. They live in a way that just boosts their financial health, and it's like they're constantly stumbling onto golden opportunities. Now, wouldn't that be nice? 3. Money loves risk takers. You know what's funny? As we get older, we start to play it safe, especially when it comes to money. Take a fresh-faced 23-year-old, for example. They're more likely to roll the dice on a risky investment than, say, someone in their 70s. The older we get, the less we seem to fancy those risks. Sure, taking a gamble might mean bigger bucks, but if you choose to always stay in the safe zone, you might just miss the boat on some big-time opportunities. Here's the kicker though, the bigger the opportunity, the bigger the risk that comes along for the ride. That's why it's so crucial when you're young to make smart money moves and take some well-thought-out risks in every corner of your life. Who knows where they might lead you? 4. Money hates lavish spenders. Ever notice how when you keep scooping sugar out of the jar and never refill it, you eventually hit the bottom? That's pretty much how money works too. If you're always spending and never topping up, your cash pile isn't going to grow. The folks with the big bucks have their secret sauce. They have a way of putting back what they take out, which is how they keep getting richer. It's not enough to just splash out on all the fancy stuff. First-class flights, flashy cars, swanky homes. You need a solid plan for getting that money back in your pocket. There's this quote by Thornton T. Munger that really nails it. The habit of saving is itself an education. It fosters virtue, teaches self-denial, cultivates a sense of order, trains forethought, and broadens the mind. What he's saying is that saving isn't just about money, it's about life lessons. It shapes who you are. That's some food for thought, right? 5. Money is earned through crisis. Ever heard of Warren Buffett's golden rule? Be greedy when others are scared and scared when others are greedy. It's not just about stocks, it's for any dicey situation. You see, crises can be real opportunities. Needs up, prices down. Real estate and stocks, they plummet when the economy is shaky. But that's when the savvy folks step in. They're like bargain sharks, snapping up property and stocks for less. Imagine getting $1 million property for $750,000 just because the market's down. Sit on it for a bit and voila, you're raking in profits once things settle. Stocks, same story. Panic leads to selling, but those who know their money are buying. Tough times don't last, but they sure are a chance to grow your wealth. So save some money and be ready to invest when the next hiccup comes. It's just smart investing. 6. Money is easy to get and harder to maintain. Money's funny, right? We can make it, but keep it? That's tough. Think about the big check syndrome. You sell a $6 million house, earn a whopping $200,000, and start living large like it's a monthly thing. But reality is, you're making more like $17,000 a month. And here's the catch. Instead of growing that windfall, we often just spend it. Remember, money likes being cared for, making it easy. Holding on to it, not so much. Even 80% of new millionaires lose their status, according to Forbes. So that's definitely food for thought. 7. Money loves secrecy. Here's the deal. Keep your money matters private for financial peace. Stash a little away in a secret account just in case. If folks know too much about your finances, they might ask for handouts, and saying no could be awkward. But with a secret safety net, you're prepared for life's surprises. It's your money for unexpected rainy days. 8. Money hates stagnation. It sounds funny, but money likes to move, just like we do. When it's stuck, we face losses. For instance, pouring cash into an unprofitable business leads to stagnant, unproductive money. The solution? Diversify investments. But don't forget our chat about keeping an emergency fund. Bottom line, keep money moving to increase wealth. 9. Money is a game of exchange. People either earn or make money. Earning involves trading time and energy, often for an hourly wage. Making money requires using time, energy, and creativity to generate continual revenue, like selling a product. However, money has to come from somewhere, typically a buyer or a business, indicating a value-driven exchange. Whether you're earning or making, the key is always to create value that drives money towards you. 10. Money loves to be controlled. Money thrives under control. Letting finances run wild can land us in hot water. It's vital that we monitor our bank balances regularly. If we don't manage our money, it could control our spending and lead us into debt. So it's all about taking the reins of our finances, or else they'll steer us into unwanted situations. 11. Money loves authenticity. In the money game, it's crucial to forge our own path, and trust me, fresh ideas will always find their market. The business world often lacks creativity, with firms more fixated on their products than their core values. As entrepreneurs, we need to dare to shake things up and passionately share our vision with the world. Learning from successful people is great, but we shouldn't carbon copy their lives. At the end of the day, it's about staying authentic and crafting a unique financial journey that suits our individual situations. We start with what we've got, learn from others, and plot our own path. 12. Money can never be the problem and the solution. A common pitfall people often tumble into is thinking that borrowing more can fix their money woes. But trust me, this just ropes us into a vicious cycle of piling on debt that we can't pay off. Rather than leaning on loans to tackle financial troubles, we should delve into different income streams. That's the real ticket to sorting out financial problems. Think about snagging a side gig, nabbing a second job, or even kicking off a business to boost that income. All right, folks, that's a wrap on our dive into the 12 money rules. We hope you picked up a few tips to help you navigate your own financial journey. This is all about building better habits. understanding how money works, and making it work for you. You've got the tools now. It's all about using them effectively. Don't be a stranger. Drop a comment below and let us know how you're implementing these rules in your life. Or if you've got a burning question about finance that you'd like us to tackle in a future episode, we're all ears. And remember, we're all learning and growing here, so don't be too hard on yourself if you're just starting to implement these rules. It's all about progress, not perfection. If you found this episode helpful, hit that like button and share it with a friend or two. The more people we can help achieve financial freedom, the better. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any future nuggets of financial wisdom. That's it from us at Legend Finance today. Thank you for joining us, and remember, in all things finance, stay legendary.